All right, everybody. Sitting in my camper, about to go to bed, but just wanted to say that we got some pretty nasty weather coming in tomorrow. But the plan is tomorrow I'm gonna go hunt further than where I went today. Tomorrow night it's supposed to snow 7 inches, which is gonna be a lot. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna get in the bed so I can wake up. It's supposed to be raining in the morning, so I might sleep in, which, sucks. But I found out today with it sprinkling, you don't want to get wet out here when it's 40 high. But I'm just walking up here, and I swear I just heard a gobble way off in the distance. I might find a little place to sit down and call for a little bit, just in case. Because I don't really want to walk and screw up a turkey if there is a turkey and he just, if he's got 20 hens with him. I don't know what the birds are like here. If there's a whole flock down there because it's snowy, he might not just gobble his head off. Spook these birds. Hope that doesn't spook these birds. I'm gonna wait to call for a little bit, and hopefully that's enough. Had those turkeys right there, right on the bottom end of this little slope, and they were gobbling close. They were coming. The hen over here was close, and then I heard that damn side-by-side come by, coming up the hill, and I just knew, man. I was hoping that the birds would kind of stay down there since they couldn't see it, but they know that people drive it all the time. And I would drive more in here, but they came in on a side-by-side because they can actually get through all the snow. I wasn't risking it in my truck, but it's been an hour since I've heard the turkeys. I've been calling. I'm about to get up and make a move on them. They're somewhere down. They're somewhere down the slope now, down this little foothill. So I'm gonna kind of walk up the trail a little ways, get down into a creek, and then onto another little trail system, and then I'm gonna see how close I can get. I just, now that I found the turkeys, I'm gonna hunt them. I don't know if y'all can see, but there's tracks all on the road, all over the place. Finally found them pretty well. I figured that this is kind of where they'd be since they'd come down here. But yeah, that's nice. Lots of tracks right here. just watched clouds come in. Like, I just watched them seep through the road and come down right there. Like, I just felt a cloud go past me. That is wild. Well, no turkeys yet, but still got a bunch of time. And it's pretty out here. It's just a matter of striking one up and knowing to sit down and call. Out there somewhere. He gobbled once. I'm gonna try to get him to get over here, but you know, I've got like 40 minutes left. So I'm gonna do my best to get him over here. Not sure if he's got hens with him or what, but that's gonna be it for today's hunt. It's 5 p.m. so I gotta get out of here. I was trying to find a half decent way in and out of here, so when I do end up hunting these birds again another day, hopefully it'll be a lot easier to get in here. Well, I just found where all those turkeys came after that truck spooked them, I guess. That tracks. Tracks. Bunch of tracks. Big old track up there. It's a Longbeard. Tracks. A whole bunch of tracks. Well, everybody, it is the 14th of April, and I did not go hunting today because it snowed until about 2 or 3 a.m. I mean, not 2 or 3 a.m., 2 or 3 p.m. And you could only hunt till 5 anyway, so I just figured I'd let the turkeys rest because they probably weren't doing much today anyways. Got over a foot of snow. As you can see, it's beautiful out here, but I've been cold and stuck in the truck all day. Had some people on snowmobiles come by me, but the weather, as you can kind of see, is going to clear up for the next couple days. It's going to be warmer than 28 and 36 high, but you know, the snow should melt when it gets to 55, 60. It's supposed to be sunny, light wind, so should be a perfect recipe for turkey hunting after all this. Man, it's pretty something else to hunt turkeys in the snow. I'm from Mississippi, so I don't think I've ever seen a foot of actual snow in my life till now, which is crazy. It's pretty. Hope that fog goes away. If the fog doesn't go away, I'll have to wipe the camera off in a little bit, but it's April 15th. Yesterday it snowed over a foot. 6:15 now. Shooting light was 6 o'clock, but I'm not too worried about getting in here where I can actually see instead of going around in the dark, because you know, it's all gonna look different with this snow. But I was trapped in the truck all yesterday, like I said, because of the snow. I had a couple snowmobiles come by me, which is pretty nice yesterday because this snow right here is a little compact already. It's a lot easier to walk in. But anyways, I'm make my way back to that big section of rocks where I think those turkeys have been for the past couple days, and just sit down and do some listening and calling and see what happens. Well, usually I'm on the side of slow but steady. I quickly found out that the faster you go, the hotter you get, the more you sweat, the colder you are the rest of the day. But I just heard this turkey gobble, so I'm gonna book it to get up and around there to where I wanna be. Hopefully make something happen. I gotta go. I need to wipe the camera off when I sit down. Bad. Try to do that now. That's better. And he just gobbled again. So I gotta make my way over to him. Man, this is crazy. Let's go over there, see what we can do. my gosh. I don't know if y'all can see. I know the camera's all wonky. The Lord just blessed me. The Lord just blessed me with my first ever Merriam's turkey. And he was close too. Oh my goodness. God. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all before I call my parents, because my parents are the first people I'm calling every single time I shoot a turkey. But I was walking up this hill to those rocks that I was at yesterday, and I'm just sitting here and I'm just looking and waiting, trying to listen for a gobble again. And then I see the tip of a fan 40 yards, and I said, oh. So I cut everything on. I slip to this tree and sit down. You know, in my clothes, they're soaking wet now, but I'm just point the camera up there. I saw his fan right there, and I sat here, and I was hoping that they'd just walk right here where they'd be in film, but they didn't. They came right here to the right of me, and this tree was big enough that it blocked me. They walked right here. I'm sitting here, and I shot that turkey right there where you can see all that blood. Let's see just how far it was. I mean, they came right here is where I shot him. Eight yards. 8 yards. Oh my goodness. Let me call my parents real quick and I'll show you the bird. Well, this is gonna be on the GoPro, but just got done taking some pictures by these rocks that I stopped at the other day. And, you know, I'm still just on cloud 9, having just shot a bird in the snow, which is something I've always dreamed of. And this is like honest to God snow. 1.5 feet that's been compacted down. It's not as thick walking through now, but yesterday it was a lot. But man, I am on cloud 9. Look at this bird, guys. Still don't know what he is. I need to talk to some people, but right now I'm in the Merriam's range for California. But he sure enough looks like a Rio. But he's got these. He's got the more purple feathers, which is what a Rio would have. I mean, a Merriam would have. I'm really not sure, but he's a pretty bird. He was super close when I shot him, so I'm trying not to show his head. I mean, I almost took it off, but I mean, I didn't want to shoot him at 8 yards. That's just how they happened to come down the hill. But I'm gonna try to show y'all his beard. He's got a good beard on him. No, I'm trying not to show y'all that. He's got a good beard on him, trying to cover up his head. Just one, but that's okay. He's got Some little spurs right here. Not the biggest, but I mean, I know they don't get super big out here anyways. Probably just a little 2-year-old regardless. But boy, am I happy. Am I happy for a pretty turkey. I am quite literally on the top of the world right now. I have just shot my first western turkey. I'm still not sure if it's a Rio or Merriam's yet. Like I was telling y'all, I'm in the Merriam's range, but sure looks like a Rio. I've never killed either, so I'm gonna have to talk and ask and see what it is. But regardless, I've got a California public land mountain turkey down and in a foot of snow. My mind has been blown for the past couple days. I'm on some sort of a high right now, just coming out west for the first time. I've never been further than Texas, seeing mountains, Arizona, New Mexico, California. Just, it is something special out here. It is spectacular. And you know, the Lord has blessed me with this passion to come chase turkeys in some of the craziest places. And California was first on my list this year after leaving home, Mississippi. This is without a doubt one of my most remarkable experiences. Y'all know I'm from Mississippi. I don't think I've ever seen a true foot of snow in my life. We've gotten some good snows, but never a foot. Never anything that stayed for a while. But this right here is just, it's spectacular. It's gorgeous. And to be doing something I love while also seeing all this is just, it's amazing. I can't really put it into words. It's just such a fulfilling feeling. I'm trying not to be prideful or anything, but man, I'm so proud of myself for this bird right here. Just, it's been cold and nasty, and I've been wanting to, I wouldn't say give up, but I mean, it's hard walking in the snow, so you can't really put the miles on, but I found some and stayed on them as best I could for 2 days now. Yesterday I just couldn't even hunt because it snowed all day, and I just wasn't prepared to sit there and have snow get on me and melt on my clothes and then just be freezing. So it gave them a day to just kind of not deal with me, and then today I came in here and I wouldn't say I got lucky, but I got lucky that I saw that turkey's fan over the hilltop and was able to sit down and get ready and set up on them. I wish they would have come left for the camera, because man, it would have been beautiful, them coming that close. But like I said, I was aiming here, and when they gobbled at 15 yards through the tree to my right, I had to turn. So no camera, no fooling with the camera then. You know, this turkey is too important to worry about getting on camera. This is so cool. I can't sit here and say it enough. This is so damn cool. Sitting here in the snow with a turkey in California. My mind is blown. My mind is blown. Well, I guess I'll be talking to y'all a little later whenever I might find out what this turkey is. So I definitely need to find out what species it is. Even though I'm going to shoot Rios and Merriams for the rest of the season, I would like to know what this is. So anyhow, I'll probably sit here and enjoy him for a little while longer. Might cut the camera on a couple more times, but thank y'all for watching this crazy California adventure. glad I could bring y'all along, and sorry I couldn't get everything perfectly on camera, but I'm sitting here happy as could ever be. I'm tickled to death. Snow, mountain turkeys, California. Well, everybody, finally made it back to the truck, and I want to measure and weigh them. Not that those things truly matter, but I do like to know. And I know, well, I mean, like beard and spurs, I don't really care. As long as he's a long beard, I'm happy. Set the scales for the turkey tote, because I put him on my turkey tote to carry him out, and his head popped off about 50 yards later. So I'm just going to leave that weight on there. Wow. 15 1/4. His beard is a solid 9 inches. One's 1/2 inch and one's 5/8. Pretty close, but still a bird, and I'm super happy. He's a Longbeard, full fan. Couldn't be any happier. There is another turkey back there. I'm not gonna go in there and hunt him. There's 2 Longbeards that came in. They had a bunch of hens with them the other day. I want to leave that one Longbeard to breed those hens. Hopefully they lay a bunch of eggs, and there's more turkeys here the next time I come. However many years that is, but I'd like to come back and see a whole bunch of turkeys rather than try to wipe them out now. There's no point in going in there and shooting 2 birds in one spot, and you know, then there won't be any birds here for anybody else or me in the future. So that's the plan. Then I go head somewhere else, hunt for another day or 2, and make my way up to Oregon. So it's been a fun one in the snow, and you know, I couldn't be any happier right now. You gotta thank the Lord and for putting me up here in the right spot at the right time, making those connections a year ago, and having somebody who kind of lives here says, yeah, there's turkeys up there. I've seen them every once in a while. And here I was in the right spot, heard them gobble, got to hunt them after the snow. It's just been awesome. So the Lord has blessed me yet again, and all of this is His doing. He gave me this passion to come out here, and that's why I'm on a snowy mountain in California, and I killed a turkey this morning. Couldn't just, it's fun, and it's crazy to say, I should say. It's something else, something I have only dreamed of since I was a kid. So real happy and proud that I was able to come up here and get it done, and man, it is gorgeous. It is beautiful. But I'll see y'all sometime later. Hey everybody, I just wanted to quickly thank you for watching the video. You all mean the world to me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's free, but it helps both me and the channel tremendously. Also, go check out my Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok, where I'll be posting lots of pictures, reels, and updates on my travels. Thank you once again, and I hope to see you in the next one.